Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is day 4 of Savvy Sexy Social's vlog every day in August. So for today's video, we're going to primarily be talking about taking action towards your goals. Now, I'm going to be speaking more from the investment side of things for investors in real estate, but at the end of the day, the key concept of taking action translates into any business that you're doing, whether you're an investor, business owner, or even just someone trying to get noticed out there. It's taking the right amount of action. And there's really no such thing as the right amount of action. It's just taking lots of action at the end of the day. So let's quickly dive into this here. Now, as a real estate investor, you're wanting to get out there, you're wanting to build a portfolio, whether maybe it's one property or maybe it's 100 properties, you got to be taking action towards that goal. And one of the biggest actions you can take is actually writing offers. Now, if you're not getting out there and you're not actively writing offers, trying to get properties tied up, then you're not going to be successful in real estate. But one of the problems that I find a lot of investors fall into is that they're always trying to find the perfect property, right? Oh, well, when I'm looking at this property, I really like the kitchen, but I don't really like the colors of the wall. Oh, the suite's not big enough. End of the day, if that's your thought process going into looking for properties to purchase as an investment, you're likely not going to be you're not ever going to take that action to be able to purchase a property. So it's very important that you stop thinking as a homeowner, you start thinking as an investor, and you say, well, will somebody rent this is the key aspect there, and what are the numbers? At the end of the day, is it worth throwing in an offer and seeing what happens? Now, some of the biggest investors that I know and some of the most biggest action takers I know, they throw in multiple offers in, sometimes without even seeing the property. They look at the listing, they determine what the rents are going to be, if it's going to cash flow, and they start throwing in offers, and they'll check them out later. Now, those investors have built a massive portfolio. They're getting a lot of cash flow, and of course, a market like we've had in the Lower Mainland, they've gained a lot in equity. So those are the action takers where I say you should follow what the successful people are doing. Now, I always like to look at models and mentors and say, well, what did they do to get there? Well, the massive action takers, the most successful investors I know, are going out and making a lot of offers. That's what's called taking massive action. Now, at the end of the day, there are people out there. In fact, I've got a book here called Real Estate Action 2.0. This was written by Ozzie Jurock and 46 other action takers. I highly recommend you read it. In fact, you can probably just skip the whole book and go straight into chapter 13, where you'll see that myself and my business partner, Eric Hudds, have written a chapter all on finding a target area, becoming an expert in it, and then you can just go out and start writing offer after offer after offer. So go take a look at it. I'll drop a link below to Amazon so you can go take a look at this book. You can download it on Kindle. It's available in paperback as well. And let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the book. I really appreciate any feedback. This was our first foray into writing, and hoping to do some more of it later on. And once again, go out, take that action. If you want to get into investing, then come and talk to me. Let me know what we can do to help get you started and start taking that massive action towards your own financial future. And once again, folks, if you like these videos and you're liking, you want more of it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys would like me to talk about, whether it's real estate investing, working with realtors, just real estate in general, or any other business concepts. And I'd be happy to put a video together for you guys. Subscribe so I know that you guys want to keep seeing more of these videos. Thanks.